How's it going, JDM crew? Now, I've got another inventory video for you, and this one, pretty sure a lot of you guys are gonna like it. Yes, it is an R34, so expect extreme pricing due to the current market, which is just, it's mind-blowing. But finding good condition R34s is definitely something that we're still doing full-time pretty much, and this one is a pretty good find actually. We got 135,000 kilometers on the clock, and it's not really modded. It's as you can see from the interior, we got the original display here. We've got Panasonic Strata, which is the Navi system, and like home or like car entertainment. I almost said home entertainment. Yeah, if we get like 500 or 1,000 watt, maybe it's more like home audio. But anyways, yeah, we've got pretty much OEM audio besides that, and it's pretty good, you know. Nothing too crazy. We do have OEM steering wheel, but we do have a Nismo shift knob, the trimmings and everything, and the original gauges right here, the 180 km/h gauges. So everything else is pretty much original here. The seats are original, so even this seat here, I actually have some plastic on it because there is a minor tear on where you get in and out. So obviously previous owner did drive this a good bit, so there's a little bit of a tear on there. You could have it as is, or you could probably get like a bride seat or something if you really wanted to. That's really up to you based on your comfort level, and you know, customize it so it fits you perfectly. But dash is in good shape, no cracks or anything on that, so you know, for around 20 years old, yeah, that's pretty normal. 6-speed transmission goes pretty good. OEM style clutch. I'm not sure if it is the original, but feels good. Pedal feels all right. So yeah, it's definitely just everything about it seems pretty original. Even the same sort of minor lag. I mean, it's not like super tuned or anything. It's pretty much OEM. When you see the exterior though, yes, this is a genuine TV2. Got the beautiful Bayside blue, and looks pretty good actually. So I'll definitely be showing you guys that on the walk around. But yeah, all in all though, for the tuning and everything, when I show you the engine bay, yeah, well, some of you might be impressed, because if you like the original style, it's there. If you're looking for something a little bit more advanced, I might want to recommend some other things, but I know in this market it's pretty hard to find pretty good original or modified ones that are, you know, a more reasonable price. And not to mention getting parts for this can be a little rough. But yeah, I mean, all in all, feels good, runs good. We got the original wheels and you know, original tire size on here, so handling would be as expected from an OEM. And of course, see, nothing crazy on the tuning. It's just pretty regular. So we've got the gentlemanly 267 horsepower. Basically just shy of 300-ish. It's definitely feels good, runs good. If you want some tuning done to it though, definitely check with our sales team, and you can get some extra options done if you really want to. But if you want something original, this is definitely it. So let's fast forward to the warehouse. I'll show you guys around, and you can see how much OEM goodness this really has. Just look at this display though and everything. It's just, I'm kind of wanting the Nismo gauge, but hey, this is fine too. All right, here we are from the interior, and as you can see, the good old OEM seat that I was talking about. So this is the R34 seats, which you'll probably see in some other cars too, and just like a couple of our R33s and 32s have had them installed. And here's the dashboard in pretty good shape, as you can see. Oops, I'll try to angle that there a little bit more. See that? No cracks. A little bit blurry there, do apologize. And here is the multifunction display and Navi system, and I'll start this up so you can actually see that and the mileage here. And there we go, 135,000 on the clock there. And yeah, just to stop the beeping, I unplugged that there. And here's that Nismo shift knob. And so this one is that plastic or resin one. They also have a metal one. This also comes in white and black. So there's a couple different Nismo ones you could choose from, but this is what they got here. And a functional cup holder. So some models of other Nissans don't have it, like the S14 and 15. And I'll step out here for a second, and you can see the center area there. And so here's the seat plastic cover on there. So here's a little bit of a tear that I was talking about. Well, it's a pretty reasonable size there. You can probably patch it up or leave it as is if you don't care. A little bit there. So from the previous owner or owners going in and out, you know, after many years, that will get a lot of tear there. And also, like there on the side, you can see, and carpets are a little worn, but all in all, these are original. And here we are in the rear area. You can see the carpets there. A little bit of glare for some reason. This is darker carpet, so you can see the texture there. And rear seats. And no sag in the headliner. And yeah, I'll pop the trunk and pop the hood so you guys can have a look under there. The door panel's looking real good. So let's check out the rear trunk area. And as you can see, it's looking real good. We'll do a walk around right after this. And as you can see, the trunk space, plenty. Yeah, you could probably fit two real easily in there. Oops, and there we go. See the tools. And so for the R34s, they do have a fitted styrofoam cover here. Goes all the way across, so good for sound deadening and absorption. So, and of course under here we got that spare tire, and this one hasn't been used is what it looks like. So everything's real fresh, and you can see also that it's real clean in the trunk area, so the seals are still good. And actually the carpeting still smells good, so even for the mileage it's just like pretty fresh. And I'm not sure if this one was modified or if it's just OEM style. I think it's OEM. Sounds good. Nothing real loud there. See some soot in there. So it's looking real good right there. You can see the clear coat on top. We'll look in the engine bay here in a moment. And then I'll look at some of the other details here shortly. You see front mount intercooler. Let's have a look. And here we go. As you can see, pretty OEM. Here's some numbers for you guys that want to look those up on your favorite registry. They got you covered on all and things GTR. So these are the numbers there. So this one, as you can see, quite exquisite, I would say. Really fine on all of the components there. They definitely took good care of it. See, Calisonic radiator. Pretty OEM as it gets. Just looking real good there. Not much really to tell you about it other than the mileage is pretty reasonable right there. Still under 100,000 miles, so it's at about 80,000, I believe. A little bit of wear on the hood area, so that's around this point is where it's a little bit of wear from you know, moving around in the heat. But here we go. Let's get a nicer look at the details here. Yeah, and due to that contrast autofocus, it was having a little trouble there because of the reflections. As you can see with the OEM wheels, still looks pretty good. Not super flush, it's in just a little bit, but that's what you would expect from OEM, straight from the manufacturer. So these are the genuine original GTR wheels. With Brembos right behind there. And the OEM style 225/35 18s. And we got the 265s in the back. So it is a staggered setup. Definitely a really comfortable ride, even though they're 18s. I know in some countries, if your roads are a little bit more rough, it's going to be a pain. But all in all, really beautiful. Yeah, we do have our neighbors cutting metal over there. They do a lot of good work. I'll try to take in the atmosphere as best as possible with all that noise, but yeah, looking good. Well, there you have it, crew. I do apologize for some of the noise. They definitely cut a lot of metal over there. Definitely do some good welding. We'll get to see some sparks. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this R34. And if you're interested in this or any of the vehicles, make sure to hit up our sales team, info@jdm-expo.com. And as we head into the warmer months, there'll definitely be a little bit more demand for this. So definitely, these go quick. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for more to add. So not sure how long this one's going to last. As of filming today, we're in April now, so probably I'm not even going to guess like how fast it's going to go. But anyways, if you want to take this home and you're able to bring it wherever you are in the world, great. It's just, I know there's some restrictions in some parts of the world, and if you have questions about that, hit up our sales team also. They can definitely fill you in on some of the info, or we know who to talk to with our partners globally, so we'll be able to find out more about that for you. And if you're looking for something in particular, definitely don't hesitate. info@jdm-expo.com, email, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that will go to our sales team. Just DM and they'll get back to you within about 24 hours. And we are definitely moving along pretty well with getting some more of these. So definitely be on the lookout for some more videos in the near future. Another set of R33s as well. And I'll definitely be filling you in with those real soon. So as always, guys, thanks for stopping by. And as I said earlier, any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll definitely try to get you the best deals. And if you're looking for something a little bit more modified, less modified, you know, as original as it gets, we got you covered. All right. As always, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.